Welcome back, beautiful people, to another episode of Trey, the Terrible Collector. On today's episode of Trey, the Terrible Collector, we will be continuing with the X-Men Light Up Weapon Classics series. As we mentioned before in our Nightcrawler episode, every one of these figures in this series was had a variant that was automatically created in the whole series, giving us, instead of the 5 figures, 10 total. So we have Wolverine is going to be our figure that we're going to open today, and I know we have 315 other Wolverine figures, but there are some really cool things about this one, so I am looking forward to busting these open. Oh yeah. This Wolverine is the one that is shown on the back of the card, so he's actually not the variant, but he's very unique. This Wolverine has a blue bodysuit with a black and purple detailed helmet. He's got brown on his boots. Very, very unique, very different than any of the ones we've seen before. He is kind of like reminiscent of the X-Force one, like the Nightcrawler one was as well. And he also has something interesting, at least to me anyways. The claws are sculpted on one hand and they're out, and the other one has them sheathed. So as instead of like some of the other toys where he would have one claw out, or have the claws be able to pop out, or have them all sculpted on all the time, this one gives you the option, or this gives you like it's set up so he always has one out and always has one in. He also comes with what appears to be a giant machine gun. This sugar. Oh, cool. And this is just a what do you call it? Like a series of pouches. It looks like that are just meant to go around him. I don't know. We'll get that set up and get it on the camera. I'm going to go ahead and put this gun in his hand. And I'm gonna hold my breath and let's see if it. Nah. Oh, it does. It lights up. How fucking cool is that? Shit. Wow, that's really neat. All right, so I don't know if you can see it from all the way over there, but it lights up red. It's super neat. That's hella exciting. So the gun that he comes with is really ridiculous. It's like this huge arm blaster. It's almost as big as he is. Other interesting notes about this, I mean, the detail that's on these figures is really incredible. He's got his mouth open in this rage-filled grimace. The paintwork on his teeth and his tongue and everything, like, it really shows you that they were putting effort into this. He's got veins popping out on his arms, his face, his chest. Really tons of little extra detail stuff. His legs are in a very odd position, which kind of makes it so he has to be lunging almost. I'm not really sure how to make him stand up. We'll keep fiddling with it and we'll get something out of it. And then one of these, I believe, is meant to strap over his body, and the other one might go through his gun, but we'll keep fiddling it with it. We'll figure it out. So there's our blue and purple version. And then over here, we have the variant, and the variant is much more akin to his traditional costume. But I will say that of the versions of this traditional yellow and blue, the tiger stripe costume that we've gotten, this one's gorgeous. The blue is really dark and deep. The yellow is just perfect. The details on his muscles that pop through on the yellow bits are really, really cool. And again, like the other one, he's got one hand with the claws in, one hand with the claws out, which gives you a cool little look. He's got these little silver bits on his legs, which don't do anything for like the design, but it kind of just breaks it up a little bit, and it's like another one of those things where like, hey, we're really putting some detail into this. His boots are really cool looking. He's got like this matte black, which breaks up the really dark blue. Very cool looking figure. And his legs are oddly positioned, so you kind of have him like squatting. I'm sure there's a way to make this look right. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. His particular gun, let's look at the difference here. So this one is black with silver highlights and yellow for the light up portions. This one is silver with black highlights and red for the light up portions. Let's go ahead and pop this in here. Let's see if this one lights up. It does not. It does not. But that's okay. I'll light this one up again and it'll really be exciting. Maybe. Oh, cool. Honestly, this is just a gorgeous Wolverine figure. I never had this one growing up, and now that I'm looking at it, I don't know why. This is awesome. The detail on I wonder what's clicking around in there. The detail on every bit of this is perfect. I think it's just gorgeous. The fact that this is a toy that was made in 1996 is super impressive to me. Absolutely love it. That all being said, thank you so much for taking the time to open this up with me. I really appreciate you guys, as always. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're digging the show. Tell your friends if you think they might like wasting some time with us here on the channel. And as always, y'all have been wonderful. I have been terrible. We'll see you again soon.